3 of those clubs. Coached in Qatar, Saudi, and we're underway. Al Wasl play in their home kit, yellow from left to right. Buftini trying that diagonal, skewers it a bit. Sharjah win a bit back, but giving it away again. Rodrigo. Buftini, who look to play those diagonals into Ali Salah at any given opportunity. Just helped on. A little bit of footwork for Jimenez, but it will go out, and the linesman, assistant referee, has given it an Al Wasl ball. Jimenez, since signing from Banias, I mean, we knew what a player he was, so effective for Banias, but really showed his quality for this Al Wasl side. Seferovic, Khal is second to the ball. Buftini miscued his header. On this right hand side, sorry, it's Abdulrahman Salah will play on the left hand side for Al Wasl. Just interested to see exactly how Sharjah line up. Particularly when in possession, where Tagliabue looks as though he's started centrally. But is it already an opportunity? And there it could have been a goal for Al Wasl, but it's been cleared. Al Wasl on the front foot, as they have been for most of this season. Rodrigo, the throw-in for Al Wasl, aiming for Seferovic. Al Hassan Salah clears. There's the opportunity. Done so well, Katanic, to get back in. Because that would have been a wonderful start for the home team. Not quite a full house tonight, as you'll see. Not far off, and there's people still coming in. There's an opportunity, Sidibe. Chance, strike and good save straight at Adel Hassani. Can they get it clear, Sharjah? They do, they hook it clear. It'll come straight back in by the looks. Fabio De Lima, left-footed. A chance there to play Ali Salah in. Watch this one again. Sidibe plays it on the turn. And he thought for a moment it was the Korean who put Al Wasl ahead. Adel Hassani stands up well. And another chance goes begging for Al Wasl. Nervy moments for Sharjah. Yumin Chol looking for the ever-impressive figure of Musa Morega. De Lima now, chance for him to push on. Surely a foul. No free kick given. Foul. Being given Sharjah's way. Al Hassan. Al just backs in to Sidibe, who gives it away. Sure, and now Maloney. Good work for Sidibe to get back in there. His mistake, but he redeemed himself. And this crowd does wonders for this Al Wasl team. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt that they... Oh, good opportunity there for Marega, almost silencing that crowd for one moment. There's no doubt that Al Wasl's performances have been helped by such a voice there in that crowd, in that central area that's pushed them on and got them starting these games, as I mentioned, really on the front foot. Just not even looking at the ball there. Sidibe, space out on the left-hand side. Ball isn't good enough into Salah. Already the crowd not liking Sharjah with a little bit of possession. Oh, and Pjanic gets away with that one. Completely miscues it. Suspicion of handball. It's played on Cal. Cosme just looking for that little scoop ball over the top. And now they'll have to defend. There is the mistake for Pjanic, who gets away with it. Man with huge experience, the Bosnian. Adel Hassani. Both goalkeepers 34 years of age, both with plenty of experience. This 8th season for Adel Hassani for Sharjah. Defending there from Rodrigo. Pjanic, better control this time. To the Croatian Katinic, sorry. Seferovic just trying to pin the Croatian. Adel Hassani's cool and calm, does well. Into Rodrigo. The Brazilian certainly looked to get forward at times, although both fullbacks for Al Wasl very disciplined defensively. They know that they have the players in front of them that can go and cause problems and unlock defensives. They aren't required to push on as much as other teams. It's quite a rigid back four. And you know that Ali Salah's in front of you and Fabio De Lima. You know that you've got quality and you know that you have to do your defensive work too. Jimenez to take on this right-hand side. Sung Jung will be a target, as will Buffini, both central defenders. He's going back post. Seferovic was that man lurking. with a hit there from Pobleta, holding midfielder who found himself that further forward. Fabio Lima, who of course is up there again as per usual when it comes to top goal scorers in the league. He's level with Ali Makout on 9 goals. The referee just having a little word here. Just around some pushing and shoving. Kojo is the man, as he has done for the last few seasons, heading up the top goal scorer list. Majid Shura, who I think I mentioned earlier, it's his first start for Sharjah this season. And he'll be buoyant by the fact that he is starting. 3 changes from the team that beat Calber in their last game. But Pjanic. And now Malona. Martaga tries to cut it back. Sidibe doing, not Sidibe, sorry, it's Rodrigo, I believe, or got it wrong for the second time. It's Abdulrahman Salah who's doing the defensive work there. Take throw in from his left back position. Man who was away with the UAE national team for the Asian Cup. Didn't manage to get any minutes under his belt, but I'm sure good experience all the same. Sidibe, nice take. Decent ball into Lima, it's nodded back in. Still live. Lima, head up, looking back post, a great ball. Ali Salah. And there goes another chance begging for the home team. Good play though. It started off by, there's the replay of Ali Salah's head up. But really it was Lima who nodded down from the diagonal ball from Sung Kung Jung. The opportunity arose for Jimenez, but as you'd expect, it's our Wasl who are turning the screw so far. Pjanic just taking the goal kick, which seems strange to me to drop into those areas. Shaw again checks his shoulder, gets away with that one, almost into Seferovic. Marega, who started out on this right-hand side for Sharjah. The target, Taglabu, started central. Did wonder when I saw the lineup who would take. And the big man, Musa Marega. Coming up to 15 minutes played. If you're just joining us on Abu Dhabi, Dubai or Sharjah Sports, my name is Chris Brown. This is a mouth-watering game so far, as expected, in the ADNOC Pro League between league leaders at Wasl. And here is another opportunity for our Wasl. Sidibe, nice touch around the corner. Quite good enough though for the fullback, who tries to push on Abdulrahman Salah. Goes down clutching his face. sure he'll be back up quickly to his feet. Yeah, I think there just needs to get himself up off the floor. Manager not too happy. Very happy one bit, actually. What a job the man from Serbia has done so far. They are still in the League Cup. They are still in the President's Cup, so they have a great opportunity for silverware, and plenty of it this season. Sharjah fans starting to find their voice up off their feet. They'll be happy that they're 16 minutes played, not conceded. And great picture that. He's passionate. Our Wasl fans. If Sharjah were to go a goal ahead, they are the only team in the league that have not lost any points after going ahead. It must be as well as our Wasl, although our Wasl could be the draws though, I presume. But Sidibe checks. He's been excellent, Sidibe, whenever I've watched him this season. Lima. It's a tight one. Just drawing players in. Plenty of Sharjah players in and around the ball there. The opportunity is then to switch. So drew 4 or 5 in then. Can they play through the press, our Wasl? Not at the moment. Cal gets it back. Fullbacks round him. Salah can't miss the first man. Sefrovic. Sharjah again. Good pressure from them. It's given away. That's the only issue at the moment. They're doing well out of possession. Pjanic, who uncharacteristically gives it away. He started a little bit slowly. Just looking for those other midfield players to be a little bit quicker to come and receive the ball from him. The game starting to settle now. There's that long ball trying to stretch the play. Right hand side. Marega. Great. Oh. Good little bit of play. Good defending in the end. Salah. He is a tough man to deal with, that's for sure. And that is where they may have that joy down the right-hand side. Vastly experienced coach and vastly experienced player there. Marega, who actually a number of seasons in Portugal with Porto. Decent ball into the box. Just his physical presence, but very good on the ball too. Here's an opportunity. Cal, can he work a little opening? Can he get it onto his left foot? Cal, he's looking back post. shouldn't be a problem, and it isn't for Khalid Al-Sani. We have a stoppage. Not sure quite what happened there. It's as though it's Pobleta on the floor. Just watch this one again. He gets caught there by Majid Shraw. It's a good challenge, in all fairness, but he does get caught, the Argentinian. His partnership in the central area with Siaki Sidibe so crucial to this Al Wasl side. Just allows them to allows the freedom for Jimenez and Lima to find areas where they can exploit space. Ali Salah on that left-hand side will generally stay in those areas. Now, not really the one Tagliabue was looking for. No way he was going to be able to deal with it, even if he did manage to jump as high as that. Milovic is just really encouraging his players to go and press and go and win it as quickly as possible, and they do. Our referee, and his assistants tonight will be under the spotlight, I'm sure, as all referees are, but it's a competitive match, this one. As I say, I do believe if Al Wasl can put Sharjah to the sword, I can't see them losing the title. For the run of games they've got coming up, wins that they should get under their belt, I don't think anyone will catch them. Ali Salah just adjudged to have fouled there. He thought he was off, he thought he was on his way, and he thought he dispossessed Maloney within the rules, and then you see it was a free kick. Now a chance for Sharjah to put that ball in that no man's land, in and around that penalty spot. It's played wide though, quickly. Ball isn't good enough into the box, but it's headed clear for a corner by Nicolas Jimenez, who isn't used to doing too much defensive work. Pjanic looks to play short. Not quite good enough. Del Hassani, space on the left-hand side. It's 2-on-1 here. Marega, it's the flick, might have been better suited to just try and bring that one down. Rodrigo happy that that ball goes out. Wouldn't want to have been in a 2v1 situation there. Sharjah starting to come back into this game in this last 5 minutes in terms of territory, possession. They've weathered the storm, the early Al Wasl storm. Hassan looks for Marega, he'll get it back, and another opportunity to launch that ball into the box. Fabio Lima doing his defensive work. Foul. Needs to be careful here. Wasl on silly challenges. Not good enough with the ball into the box again. Katanic. Judged to have fouled the Croatian. Played his football in Slovenia before coming to Sharjah. Only 19 years of age. So a lot of potential. Great touch from Lima. Rodrigo into Seferovic. Back heel. Adel Hassani didn't really communicate effectively, and it's cleared. It's back in possession for Al Wasl. They'll go all the way home though into Hassani. Buffettini he'll be looking to just play into those areas between the lines, between the Sharjah midfield, as Jimenez goes looking to find it, as Lima drops in or hitting that big diagonal. Sidibe and Pobleta will just be used as that bounce pass into the central areas. Sidibe more so in terms of maybe getting a half turn and being able to play forward. Here he is now. Here's his midfield partner, well, not partner, Jimenez is just to play that further forward. Pobleta goes, well, the rotation of players for Al Wasl is one of those impressive parts of their game and the system that they play. Difficult for even a commentator sometimes to keep track of where Lima is going and where Jimenez is going. Buffettini looking back post. Not the right type of technique. Also happy to keep possession and then wait for the opportunity. Foul doing his defensive work. He finds himself on the right-hand side, and Marega now looks to have swapped on to the left-hand side for Sharjah. Ali Salah. Seferovic, and there it is off the bar. It's somehow kept out from Adel Hassani. Out of almost nothing. I thought it was cannoning out for a corner, and it went into Seferovic. His flicked header, and Adel Hassani in the end does well to get a hand and parry that onto the bar. Another let off for Sharjah. Continually creating these better opportunities though at the moment, Al Wasl. As we approach the 30-minute mark, still 0-0. 2 games earlier in the ADNOC Pro League, and at one point it was looking like could be a good result for both of these teams, as Shabab Al Ali were drawing 0-0 with Korfakan. That is a free kick, and Majid Rashid, who looks perplexed based on that. Here's the opportunity for Seferovic. I thought for a moment that was cannoning out for a corner, and it's Seferovic who gets across. I think it's Yumin Cho, isn't it? And the flick, it's great touch in the end for Adel Hassani, because that would have been in for sure. Really good header from the man from Switzerland, and Adel Hassani does really well to react and parry that onto the bar. Fabio Lima looking to put this in left-footed. Little touch to him, it goes to the side. It's him to try to work something that's quite complex to work that out there. Jimenez trying a little clip over. Pjanic, who obviously fantastic career behind him, hasn't really set the world alight, in all honesty, since he's come to the ADNOC Pro League. A good start, but hasn't been as effective as people might have thought he would be, given the quality and the teams he's played for. Sidibe on the half turn. Rodrigo, poor touch. Saror. Decent ball into Khal. He's looking for Marega to get forward. Saror back into Khal. Just slow the game down, Sharjah. Nicely done from Katanic under pressure from Ali Salah. Sharjah now in change of positions, and Yumin Cho. They work it nicely, Sharjah, but that's not the best pass there, that one. From Malona, who just tucks himself in from that right bit position to a central area of the pitch to form the overload. Hello, Man City. Murray gets away with what looked like a foul throw. Just into Marega, good take, really good take, gets on the half turn. Strike now for Khal, opts have the touch, it was spinning. Here's another opportunity, spins out to Miguel Khal, what a save from this time from Khalid Al-Shani. These two 34-year-olds in goal are showing that age isn't a barrier. Super save, unsighted, decent strike. And Khal fought for a moment, put the visitors 1-0 to the good. Probably doing a disservice to goalkeepers. 34 is probably a prime age for these goalkeepers. But they're both performing tonight, both keeping clean sheets so far. 35 minutes gone. Cross comes in from Pjanic. Headed clear. We'll go all the way back to Adel Hassani. Ali Salah quickly up the pitch. But Sharjah find space and time. Marega. Now they move it a little bit quicker, Sharjah. Cal, given away though. Lima. Into Ali Salah. Overlaps on. Blocked, and it'll be a corner now for our Wasl. This is end-to-end stuff. Great game to watch. What we were hoping for. Will we see anyone break the deadlock before half-time? Always animated. Milos Milijevic. Now Jimenez to whip this one in. Looking back post. Headed down. Seferovic, good block. Still in there. Headed clear. Now an opportunity, it's deflection, and it's a goal! It's a Wasl! And it is the local Emirati, Abdulrahman Salah, who gets the strike off. He really didn't have a chance there, completely misfooted. Adel Al-Hassani, you have to say they've deserved it from the opportunities they've created. It ended up being a little bit of a stuffy goal in the end. Watch this one again. Onto the left foot, the deflection's there. Lima's in front, but he isn't interfering with play. And our Wasl are a goal to the good. And it's Cal who just can't move his feet quick enough. There's discussions going on in front of me from the Sharjah bench with the fourth official, but I don't think there can be too many complaints about that. And I don't think there can be too many complaints about who should be winning this game so far. It's the home team who've created the chances. They ultimately deserve to be 1-0 to the good. Unfortunately there, the run of Bobletta had stopped and the move breaks down. Sharjah play safe and sure they go in at half-time. It's just that one goal deficit. The last thing they want to do is go 2-0 down. Cosmin has a lot of work to do in that dressing room. They for sure haven't used Tagliabue, who's playing through the middle for them. Barely touched the ball, the veteran forward. Marega being more effective, and Carl Lucas for sure having the majority of the ball of the front three. Here's an opportunity for them to get the ball into the box though. Pjanic. Plays square. Poor ball. Rashid puts his hand up. He won't be too happy about that, neither will his teammates. Seferovic, have a good touch from him. Leads the line so well. Tackle from behind. Ali Salah just happy to pick the free kick up there. Good forward play. Your body in. Let the defender make a silly mistake like that, because that isn't good defending from Maloney. Skip up. Will he be lifting a trophy come the end of the season? What a nice story that would be. Coming of age, maybe, as Jimenez looks to whip this in. He has huge amounts of quality from set pieces. Sidibe, great technique, and there it is, the penalty. It's the central defender, Yumin Cho, adjudged to have handled. I believe the referee has given the penalty. Will we have a VAR check? Let's see. Comes out. He's certainly in the area, that's for sure. The technique's fantastic from Sidibe. It's hit his arm. His arm's out. I don't think there's any question. I think that is a penalty. Difficult for him to get that away, let's be honest, but because he does hit it with such venom. And Sidibe, Charles just trying to explain that what can he do, how can he get out of the way when that's so close to him. VAR is obviously checking. Be surprised if anything other than a penalty is given here. Cosmin has a lot to do coming in at half-time, that's for sure. Watch that one again. His arm is out, he turns. I think it will be given as a penalty. And there are the last penalties of Fabio Lima. There's one person you'd expect to score. It will be this man. Who knows where he can put this? Although our referee has been asked to go to his screen. And Cosmin, there are some animated scenes down in front of me as watch this one again. He does try to pull his arm away. That is the action. It's a real tough one to call. Because he does look to pull his arm away, but it certainly hits his arm. Backroom staff from Sharjah look to their fellow backroom staff up here in the stands, see if they've got a better indication of whether this penalty will be given, because we are so close to half-time. No penalty. No penalty. It's been ruled out. It's a lifeline. I thought it would have been given, I have to be honest. Four minutes are added. Salibi heads Majid Sharjah. They've been dominant in midfield. Al Wasl in those central areas. They've not been able to cope. Sharjah really. They started off ever so well. Sharjah out of possession, pressing really well in packs, but it's hard to continue to do that, and that's definitely gone out. And that will stand as a controversial moment, definitely, if Sharjah were to go and get anything out of this game now. And they'll use it as a spur. Seferovic, though, tries to take that over his shoulder. Marega, need more from him in this second half. Lovely turn, but in a dangerous area if he does lose possession. Space on the left-hand side. Can they push forward now? Sharjah, chance of an equaliser before half-time. Ball goes into the box, not the best. Comes out the other side, but Khal will keep it in. Header goes up. Wasn't the worst of balls, but wasn't the best either. Chucked in again. Half a Taglabu to take that one. Goes back post. Marega can't get there. Great take from Lima, as ever. Oh, and what a little step over. Good tackle, though, from Majid Sharjah. Good little bit of football there. Good tackle. Good play from Fabio Lima. Just beautiful to watch. He's got such a lovely touch, and the way he moves with the ball. Step over was fantastic. But in fairness to Sharjah, he's done well to get back in. Now Pjanic needs to have more influence in this game, needs to orchestrate more for Sharjah. Seferovic. Ball's just too long. Has a little wrestle. And the Sharjah bench are up off their feet. Seferovic and Yumin Chol, the man who almost gave away a penalty, flung to the ground there, clutches his face. Not sure why he was clutching his face, because it was his shoulder, but there is a booking for Seferovic. Frustration there, I think. A little battle though, them two. Just needs to be careful though. Here is the goal. Nodded down. Cannons off, and they get that little bit of luck, which in fairness they've deserved. The deflected goal. Now it's Sharjah though. Can they get the equaliser? It's fired over the top. Not really troubling Khalid Al-Sani. And there is that half-time whistle as the 45. And Pjanic plays it out to this left-hand side. Yumin Chol, who first start for the club almost gave a penalty away, adjudged in the end from a VAR decision. mean, it would have been harsh, in fairness, but I did think at one point it was going to be given. Another Korean, Sung Chung-young, plays that ball forward with a straight ball onto a straight run, which is tough to come off. Katanic. Decent ball. Maloney. Pull back. Certain free kick given away by Ali Salah. Only one player in the book in the first half, which was Seferovic for manhandling of Yumin Chol. Referee's done well. Pjanic, can he show a little bit more quality than he has done in the first half with the set pieces? Wasn't fantastic, but wasn't bad either. He's gone up for a header there and just come down a little bit gingerly. We're not going to lose him. He's their top goal scorer. 8 goals to his name. And Salah can't manage to receive it. Bounce just in front of him. Don't think it'll be long until there is a change for Sharjah, particularly if they don't go and get anything. Here's a nice chance for Taglabu. Can't get his shot off properly. No backlift. Maybe just need to... It opened up nicely for him. I thought he might manipulate the ball slightly and then get the strike off to give himself some space to get the backlift. Opted to hit it as it was. Can they apply some pressure, the away team? Former champions in the 2018-2019 season. A little bit unlucky to go out. They kind of threw it away this season in the AFC Champions League, going out of the group after a really great start. Somehow managed to fall out of the competition in the last group game. Now a chance for him to get the ball into what's a good area, really good area. Well defended. Another chance. Saror, has he been brought down? He hasn't, and the referee's pointing the other way for quite sure. Watch this one again. Saror goes down far too easily. He goes down far too easy. Pjanic then, for reasons I'm unsure of, has been given a Wasl free kick. Morega chases this one. Rodrigo gives it away. Clip ball into Marega, holds it in. Tagliabue can't hold it up. Manages to get it via Pjanic. Now Chao. And it's straight into the place where it hurts quite a bit for Siaki Sidibe. Took that one for the team. It's not Siaki Sidibe at all. It's Abdulrahman Saleh who hits you in there. And he's back to his feet. He's got some swaz on that. I think it's been given as a goal kick. He strikes this. I think it goes out, comes back in, and in fairness to Khalid Al-Sani, I think he does well because he really does put some swerve on that. As it came out, come back in again. Al-Sani does his job. What has Cosmin got in store for us this second half? What changes will he make? Seferovic being pulled this time by Katanic. Good battle he's having with the two centre-halves. Given away. Tagliabue into Cal. Marega makes a run. Can't hold it up. Given back into Cal. Holds it up. Looks for an opportunity to play it back. Can it go in now? Again, it's not a bad ball. Again, the communication. There was one time in the first half where Al-Sani didn't come and claim it or didn't communicate properly with his central defenders and almost causes them a problem there. Featured quite a bit in this second half already. Siaki Sidibe is the man to get bought off. And, surprised at that. He may be struggling with an injury, I would imagine. Not entirely sure, but Ali Hassan Salman who comes on, who UAE international. So, not a bad swap at all. Being kept out of the side by that midfield pairing. Ball goes into Tagliabue's. Tough one to hold that up with a bounce. Dispossessed. Kalkanitis looks up, just couldn't quite get it. I think it really needed to go quicker than that. Jimenez gives it away. Wasl haven't started this second half as they started the first half, that's for sure. Saror does well. Cal, now space opens up. Tries to slash it across the box and hope that there's a deflection or Marega can get a touch on it. Neither or. bit wild. But our Wasl are on the back foot. Now, Buffettini. For Seferovic, defending from the Korean. Turo. Katanic. Khao, as ever, available. That'll be a yellow card, but I think he's entitled, in all honesty, to go for that one. Sir Abdulrahman Salah, who gives a free kick away. And yeah, well done, referee. Good decision in the end. Seems Cal flying. Pjanic gives it to Maloney, who just puts him. He's fouled in the end, but it's a strange one to give him because it just puts him under pressure straight away. It's a 23-year-old Brazilian who's in his 5th season with the club. Cal, can they weather this storm now? Cosmin is going crazy on the touchline because he believes that was a... Yeah, Ali Saleh, yeah. Believes there should be a yellow card for that because it was an intentional handball. I have to agree with him. He knew what he was doing there. Ali Saleh gets away with that one. Much to the displeasure of Cosmin. Kamara is going to come on in a moment. Again, can't miss the front man. Great touch from Ali Saleh, who throws himself on the floor. Told to get up. And now Lima dispossesses Ali Hassan Salah. Salman, who is a bit rusty as he's come on there. Now, the introduction, now the changes. Sharjah Kamara, who has goals in him. 3 goals this season, which isn't the best of returns for him. Salim Sultan will come on as well. Marega will go to central position and Kamara on the right hand side. Katanic has gone off. I'm sure he was completely match fit, so it's Salim Sultan who goes to the centre-back position. Tempers are flaring a little bit. Marega can't get the flick. Ali Saleh and Maloney are having a good little battle now down this right-hand side for Sharjah. Haglabu, who didn't contribute too much. One of the all-time UAE Pro League top goal scorers. Good ball into the box. Headed clear. Kamara. Marega, who tries to back in was adjudged to have handled. Sorry, Sharjah is. He's done quite well, Sharjah, since his first start. Some time. Our Wasl fans not as buoyant as they once were. They may be now with the introduction of Raul Canedo. Surprising we're not seeing Diallo yet. I'm sure we will. That will be handball. Just happens to be a passage of play where there seems to be handball after handball. Canedo, the former Alain, but before that, obviously, stalwart of this club. 5 seasons before making his way, doing 4 seasons at Alain. Jimenez, who hasn't been his usual effective self, in fairness, who makes way. Hasn't managed to get on the ball as much as he would have liked, I'm sure. Disappointed to come off, but fresh legs for our Wasl. Need it at the minute. Need to change the game. As it swung in the favour of Sharjah in this second half. It's a decent looking diagonal ball. Tough one to take because there isn't much space. Foul. Sharjah spreads it wide. I think it will go out though, and it will. Disappointing pass. Good possession. Milijevic is off his feet. He wants this team of his to pick themselves up a bit. They've gone a bit flat. That won't help them. As I was talking about in the first half, there were games earlier today. Shabab Al Ali winning 3-0 at the Sakhr bin Mohammed Al Qasami Stadium against Khorfa Khan. And that takes them that little bit closer to Wasl. Still 6 points behind them, but on the same games. 4 points clear of Sharjah on the same games. Ajman winning 2-0. Which was a good result for them earlier, to try to get them away from the foot of the table against a team who sit at the bottom, Emirates Club. Ajman now 14 points. It looks as though it will be most probably Hatta and Emirates Club who go down. Those two clubs who actually came up struggled with the arrival of Andreas Iniesta at Emirates Club. He's injured at the moment. Wasl just trying to control the rhythm of the game now. There's a throw-in. Quite easily have be given as a free kick there. Yumin Chal, really think he needs to make challenges like that in those areas. Free kick for me. capacity here at the Seville Stadium is around about 8,500. And I would guess we must be around the 7,000 mark, I'd say. These fans, predominantly, obviously, the yellow of our Wasl. Kamara does well, and that's what he'll give to the to this Sharjah team. Pace. Very good in the air for someone who isn't blessed with huge height, but can really leap. Now, can Pjanic put it on the head of one of these Sharjah players and get this equaliser for the away team? He can't. Again, it's poor quality. A man of his quality, really disappointing. And man, really, imagine Rashid, who hasn't featured too much in this game, smashes that over. Lona just lucky to get away with that. Maybe slightly defensively the wrong side, not the wrong side, but going to win it when he doesn't have to quite commit that far. Done by the Sharjah goalkeeper, Del Hassani. Pjanic screams at Maloney. Now time, Cal, good position. Cannons off our Wasl defender. Kamara. Chance now, they need to take advantage of this soon. Sharjah has territory in possession. Maloney from Marega, back post. Does well, good strength from the big man. Sharjah. Flick. Imagine Rashid isn't in trouble. This man. There you go, looking like he may have now be a spent force. Juan Pereira still to come on for Sharjah. A man who is on the bench but scored a number of goals from this season. And also looking at other players on the bench there, Ben Arby, who can unlock a defence, former Ajman midfielder, super player. Pereira's got 4 in 12 for them this season. So the goals there. Now Wasl are starting to look tired. And as I thought, Pereira will come on. Sharjah makes way, he's done well. Imagine Sharjah pleased with his performance. His manager is done well in that midfield area. Now what will the instructions be? Where will Pereira look to play? Probably in that kind of number 10 role, I would imagine. Pjanic and Rashid just holding. Decent looking ball. Too much of a touch there. Bet up from Pjanic though. Need his quality. 20 minutes plus added time to go. Big result this for Wasl if they can keep a clean sheet and get the 3 points. It's an outside title rival in Sharjah, but it'll put them to bed, that's for sure. And then it's just Al Ain and Shabab Al Ali to deal with. I can't see really anyone else coming into that. Win for Wasl would take them 8 points clear of Al Ain, who would have a game in hand, but big lead. Good defending from the goal scorer. Tini, with a mistake, clears with his right foot, should have hooked with his left. They need to make this pay. Times in the game where you sense the opponent is struggling and you need to be clinical. And there's the header, and there is a great chance. One player getting in the way of the other, I believe there. Really was a great opportunity, that one. Got to hit the target, got to make the keeper work, got to communicate better. Know it. I think Yumin Chong knows it, because he didn't look too happy there that he couldn't get that free, clean header. Khalkhanedo judged to have fouled there. Wasl throw in. 17 minutes, less than that, plus added time of normal. 17 minutes of normal time. Pressure will be on Cosmin, that's for sure. Loss here. Really lose any chance of them winning the league. But here's good play from Sharjah. Can they get there? And he's back off Raoul's at the back of his head there. He's given away again. And there's an offside. Ali Salah, who's getting involved maybe a little bit too much. There was the surely not an offside. It's been given wrongly there. Khalkhanedo trying to get them fans back up on their feet and trying to lift what is at the moment a damp second half performance from the Cheetahs. They've looked limp. I'll be happy to get to full time with this lead intact, but good play by Ali Salah that time. He'll win a corner for it. Chul is very unhappy. Bit of aggression about this young man. Chul. To me, like he was out. It's a good decision by the assistant referees, and I have to say, the officials tonight have done very well. Fabio Lima now. Can they put the game to bed? It's a great ball. Well cleared. No, not given. Looking for the free kick for sure. Now they break. Kamara has got pace. Can he get there first? This will be well defended at the end. Could have been a great race there. Pobletta's across, does well defensively, the holding midfielder. It's been given. Sung Young Jung coming through the back there. Andrew Rashid was certainly looking for a bit of silly tackle in that position, because now it gives Sharjah a really good opportunity. Needs to be better. Pjanic, his last free kick was better than any struck tonight. Salah still full of running, gets across, not cleared well enough. Kamara, Kiao goes the begging. This time, sorry, that was Juan Pereira. Open up the space nicely, shifts it onto his left foot, just can't get the angle, bend that one. But it's backs against the wall stuff for our Wasl. Still, Sharjah really haven't created the greatest opportunities. Wasl, Seferovic hitting the bar in that first half. A couple of opportunities which are probably clearer cut than anything that Sharjah have managed. Now it's our Wasl fans who look the nervous ones. They know they'll be 3 points clearer to a league title. Rega can't believe that one. Didn't look to me as though he has to laugh. Pjanic starting to push on that a little bit more now. Field areas. Surprised we've not seen Diallo yet for our Wasl. Two big tackles there. One into Pobletta's, I think it was his own player, boot that flies into his own face. Pjanic around the corner. Good little time from Pereira. Win another free kick. It's taken quickly. Free told to get out. Pjanic loves those little free kicks. Good challenge. Good challenge from the substitutes. Salim Sultan across, because Salah knew that he potentially could have finished the game off there. Canedo. Seferovic looks, comes across to make the challenge. We will see changes now for our Wasl. One of those will be Diallo. Good bit of play from Ali Salah this time. Morega tries to spin, good defensive play. Here are the changes now. for the home team. Adama Diallo. And I'm guessing Coedio, easy for me to say. 20-year-old fielder. Comes on for Pobleta. And then Severovic, straight swap for Diallo. Two men from the Ivory Coast now on. Diallo will be a real threat for our Wasl if they can just get the ball into him. Big strong boy. 21 himself. Here's his fellow countryman.
Substitution for Wasl, player number 8, Arif Severovic, is replaced by player number 90,
Lima keeps possession. 8 minutes remain. Goes long. Pjanic can't get to it. Fouls. Surprised, in all honesty, he hasn't been changed. Doesn't look fully fit. Doesn't look like he can get about the pitch as much as potentially. Two of those substitutes, but Pereira Rahman will go in long. Free kick to Sharjah. Needs to be taken from the right spot. Pjanic. Look, and there will be a change. And Maloney is the one to make way. Pjanic must have a clause in his contract, so it means he can't get brought off. Right-hand side space for Kamara. They need to get him into the game. Goes long to go short to get 60 feet. Now, Cal, he's got quality. Can he pick someone out though? He does. He's a little over for Marega. No one follows it in. Wasl keep it well in tight areas. Well worked through, and he'll win a free kick as well. And gets a man who does well. Five minutes to hang on, plus added time. And Chol gets himself in a really silly position there. Ali Salah, and that's it! Game, set, match! That's it for our Wasl. I'm really not sure what the Korean Yu-Ming Chol was doing there defensively. Got himself in all sorts of bother. But it's Ali Salah, the captain, extraordinaire, with his third goal of the season. And those Al Wasl fans can now celebrate. And there is one celebration that looks fantastic. Yeoman Shah, I'm not sure how he's got himself into the area he's got into. It's been nodded down, and Ali Salah finishes with aplomb. Has the touch, cool, calm, and there you go. Big goal from the captain. And just dodges the water from the away fans as well. Look at the passion on those faces, young and old, male and female. They can sense a league title coming back to the Zabil Stadium after a long, long time. And this man, standing captain, club captain, injured, of course, after a fortunate car accident. There is the yellow card for, I think, for the exuberance around the celebration. The lighters are out. They know that they have secured 3 points. And we're back underway. They weathered the storm. They have not been at their best in this second half, that's for sure. But it's what champions do. They grind results out. You can't play to your best every game of the season. You just need to go and get the results. And that's what they've been doing, Al Wasl. They'll be still unbeaten. There'll be another win. Another step towards that title. Diallo. Gassan does well. Now they're at it again. The goal has given them more life, more energy, as you'd expect. Down the side, Diallo, can he keep it in? He can't. It's a goal kick. 1.5 minutes left. Plus whatever the officials decide to add on. I can't believe it'll be much. My guess is 4 minutes. And most of that will be for the goal celebration. Hasn't been too much else. Pjanic, not for the first time tonight, is second to the ball. Cosmin is off of his seat, very unhappy. Tchel, who takes the booking for the challenge on Ali Salah. Some theatrics as well, but Ali Salah quick to ask for the yellow card, which I think is a booking in itself. Yeah, so he has to be careful. With a yellow card already to his name. Ali Salah still fighting. Sorry, that was Cal Canedo. We have 4 minutes, as I predicted. Space on the right-hand side. Cal up. And safely into the hands of Khalid Al-Sani. Celebrations, sure, will continue into the night. 3 minutes remain. He hasn't had to do much, let's be honest. He hasn't been tested all too much. Poor cornering again. It's from the substitute who'd just come on. Too little, too late, though, for Ben Arbi. Little magician. But Al Wasl's game coming up in the league. They have a League Cup game against Al Wada, but after that, they're in action. Away at Banias, home against Khor Fakkan, away at Ajman, at home against Hatta. Here are the goals. There's a deflected one in the first half. Been given to their fullback, but there is, it was a beautiful finish. Ali Salah, the captain for this evening, be delighted by that. But as I say, when Al Wasl potentially go to Al Ain on the 21st of April, they could be all but have wrapped the title up, particularly if they were to go there, win. I'm not sure on the maths at the moment, but it wouldn't be far off. Sama Kamara now. Khal. Pereira. Sharjah just haven't had that cutting edge, but here's Pereira, great little touch off by Khal to Pereira. We are almost there. Free kick, but there's 15 seconds to remain. Our Wasl fans in front of me are already up on their feet, ready to celebrate. Still going. Milos Milicevic. And here's an opportunity for Sharjah. It's a good block in the end. The fans await the final whistle. And there it is. There is confirmation. Al Wasl are 3 points nearer to this title. They're still unbeaten. They're still on this winning streak. These fans are still smiling.